it's Adam with RideFarthers.com. I'm here at the gorgeous LifeCare Hospice facility in Wooster, Ohio. LifeCare Hospice services the Wayne, Holmes, and Medina County areas and provides tender and respectful end-of-life care for the terminally ill and those nearing the end of their life. When my father passed away a few years ago, it was because of the services of this hospice facility that my family and I were able to spend time during my father's last week or so of life on this earth. So I'm here with Doug Watson. Doug works at the LifeCare Hospice facility. And Doug, thanks for taking the time to be with us today. If you could kind of tell us a little bit about your job here at LifeCare and then the benefit that hospice care in general and LifeCare Hospice facility in specifically provides to the surrounding community.
LifeCare Hospice in Wooster is a not-for-profit. We're the only not-for-profit here in town and in the county. Our role here is to help support people towards end of life, and that is both the families and the patients themselves. We manage their care, we coordinate with their physicians, and we make sure that with end of life, when you have symptoms that come up, that we can get those managed for them. In addition to that, besides the medical aspects, we have our social workers and our chaplains that support the families and the patients with the psychosocial needs that they would have, which of course typically come up towards end of life. Our not-for-profit hospice is one that we're very proud of in the community. We have this building that's been constructed for the sole purpose of making those needs met at a much higher, grander scale in a way that we could not do before. So here we are taking a tour of our facility. We have a 12-patient bed inpatient center here. This is the family great room. We have other sitting areas in this facility, but this is the largest. Families can come in, kind of sit down and relax, take a break from being in the patient's room. We have a kitchenette area for them to provide some food for themselves and to take a break as a group. We also have a cafeteria that provides meals as well. Each one of our patients' rooms are set up with a private patio. The patio has a set of double doors that are large enough to accommodate the bed should we decide that the patient is unable to come out of the bed but really would like to go outside. We have that option of taking the entire bed with the patient out to the patio to get some fresh air. We have a beautiful setting that, although it's in town, has a pond out back, sitting areas, benches to sort of relax in and listen to the fountain. Funding for hospice is certainly built into Medicare. There are insurances that have some repayment as well, but we have a community fund that is set up for those who cannot pay. Hospice will not turn away somebody for not having the ability to pay. The donations that we receive make that possible. We help with bereavement as well, something that maybe some folks are unaware of. Even if you are not a hospice patient, if somebody were to pass and you have some troubles, you can come to us. We can help guide you through that process. It's, again, something that we do for the community. We are considered to be the community's hospice.
Thanks, Doug. Awesome information. So, folks, if you could please go to RideFarthers.com, and right on the front page, there's a link where you can click. It'll take you directly to the Worcester LifeCare Hospice Facilities donation page. We're suggesting a donation of anywhere from $10 to $25 per person. But you know what? If you can only give $1, then that's great. That's awesome. For this particular drive, we're looking to raise around $3,000. As Doug mentioned, the LifeCare Hospice facility is very beneficial to the people in the surrounding communities. And you never know. One of these days, I might need hospice care. You might need hospice care. Thanks for watching. Godspeed on all the adventures in your life, and I'll see you on the road.